So if you think you've seen it all yesterday at the reunion, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because I feel tonight is going to be the banger you all been waiting for. But they just dropped the teaser, and you guys know how this teaser goes. But from the teaser, you could tell Jessin with Sultana, Collar, and I don't know, God knows who. Gigi, Jasmine, and Victory. Honestly, I'm really, really very interested in that conversation because somebody said Gigi Jasmine saying Victory had masters in delusion is insane coming from her because we all watched her on the show. So who was being very delusional with the whole shipping loving thing? It was Gigi Jasmine, but then how the whole thing happened, guys, I don't know. I know that after the show, when during one of the media rounds, Victory said something. He said he didn't mention Sultana though. He said it was going to be Joanna. But after like a week to we saw a clip of both Victory and Gigi Jasmine together, and people were like, oh, finally they made up, finally they had a conversation, finally. But here at the reunion, calling each other out and all of that is something I do not know what to say. I can't wait for receipts flying. In fact, I've been seeing receipts all over because they said Kola was saying is a factor, but then receipts of where he was kneeling down before Doris. Oh God, these guys. I know they will not be so proud of all of these because like we're being so delusional. Seriously. Now, guys, tonight, Sultana and Jessin J. Whatever happened between Sultana and Jessin J is something I'm still trying it very hard to figure it out because I don't know. Could it be the fans? And Jessin J all of a sudden hyping the day. Oh, the day is the first card of the season and all that is something I'm yet to understand. I know that after the show, people keep receipts. Your handler is there doing the work, your fans are there dropping evidence here and there, and by the time you come out of the show, people will tell you, oh, stay away from this person said this person said that, this person did this, and you are gonna work with that, and directly or indirectly you stay beefing them. You've kind of like isolating, distancing yourself from them, and beef, quarrel, crash out, clash it here and there. Because guys, I can't really pinpoint one place would say from what we saw in the house. Now, according to the teaser, Sultana was saying that you made it seem like I was just saying what we saw in the house. Truth be told, let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. We watched the show. When Justin J came into the house, he actually tilted towards the day just for friendship. Let them just be friends. Sit down at Biggie's house. Of course, you need someone by your side. You need a friend. You need someone you can like talk to at every given point and all of that. So, but along the line, I think with the whole Kanye collar, they did kind of like playing with them. Justin moved. But to tell you guys the truth, I can't even remember where this whole meeting with Sultana started. But all of a sudden, we started seeing both of them together, Sultana, Jessin J, and it was because of Jessin J, Sultana turned down Victory's proposal or advances because Victory got locked in with Gigi Jasmine, and it was like the second ship of the season. But I think it just lasted like 2 days or 3 days. All of a sudden, it wasn't really what Victory wanted, but it's like Victory wanted Sultana, guys, but Sultana was already locked in with Jessin J, and Jessin J distancing himself from Dede because he's now with Sultana. I don't understand how both of them now turned out to be cat and dog. Is it cat and rat or cat? Which one are enemies? Cat and rat. Cat and rat. This is the second teaser I am seeing where Sultana is like shouting on top of her voice. Who is she directing it to? Jessin J. And Jessin claiming you knew this, you knew that, you knew the other one. I don't know where this fallout happened. I don't know exactly. But like I keep saying that nothing in the house is real. Nothing in that Biggie's house is real. Nothing in Biggie's house is real. So once you come into the house, just keep your head straight, focus on your game, and try to take some time to understand. Coming into the house day one, everybody wants to get locked in. Maybe because you want to be with this person, you feel, oh, fans are going to love this, viewers are going to love this person. You want to be in that space, and at the end of the day, It shouldn't work. Now, Dr. Faith mentioned he liked Sultana so much, and you guys saw that Dr. Faith had good intentions. Of course, we know Sultana is tall and huge, and of course, it's really good for Dr. Faith. It's a very good match since she's not really very tall. He really liked Sultana very, very well. That's why she's a single mom of two. He really liked Sultana, and I think he had probably long term plan, but taking his time to watch her, study her, get to know her more. But Sultana started moving with Jason J, sneaky, doing the sneaky link stuff, and this young man just removed himself. Like, can you imagine that? I even have okay now. Two of them are very cool, very happy. This was something that they would have formed in the house. Probably it would have saved them all of this yeah drama. Yeah, so sometimes it's not for the person you want. Just allow the man to love you while you grow to love him. If Sultana had kept cool and allowed Dr. Faith wouldn't even you could tell that Dr. Faith loved the tall girls, and another person was Joanna. It's quite understandable, right? Another person was Joanna, but Joanna also was still caught up with the whole like what's so special about what's so special about Jason J? I don't know. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, though. Nobody should come for me in the comment section. I'm not sure. He's cute though, fine in his own eyes, and the eyes of people who love him or who loved him in the house. But then one could just be wondering what's so because Dr. Faith went for Sultana, and all of a sudden Sultana was with Jessie. Before you know it, she had one night stuff with Koyin. Da, 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 da. The young man was like, can you imagine? You thought I even have good plans for this babe, like outside the house, get to know her. No fit. The guy left. Now, after all the duvet stuff, after all of the things, now see what Jessie J is doing outside. Can you imagine? That's the height of disrespect. Height of disrespect to someone who you guys want. And because Sultana was just in her feelings, see, this is a national TV. Your national TV cameras are everywhere. We are watching you. Don't feel too comfortable like I'm at home. There are things you do when you are in your comfort, like you're at home, you're in your house, you're in the hotel. There are things you do, but when you are in a place where you're being very conscious, there are things you don't do. I'm not trying to say don't be your real self. Now people are dropping receipts. Oh, we're not the one saying do this in my mouth. We're not the one doing this. How will you defend that? Now you claim I'm not chasing you. I was never. But people are bringing receipts that babe who saw you or see here, see there. So sometimes have that consciousness like they knew that I'm here, cameras are rolling, everybody's watching, so I got to use my head. Yes, you've got to use your head. Don't act like I don't care. Let me do anything I can. Let me do anything I want to do. I'm just like I said when I was talking about Isabella. Said I lived my truth like that. And trying to be yourself, raw and unfiltered. Don't be stupid. You can't say you're being yourself and you come out and you're dancing naked and you say you're being yourself. You've got to borrow some sense, borrow some little sense. Yeah, if Sultana wasn't doing that, always calling Jessie. Okay, do you guys remember that after the 1 minute or whatever she had with Coin, the next day she acted like I don't even know who Coin is. Like they acted like strangers, like enemies, all because of Jess and J. And now Jess and J is not even worth it. Oh, guys, I can't wait for tonight. Oh, yo, I really can't wait. You guys should go charge your devices, like whether you're watching on TV, on your tab, on your phones. Please, we can't wait for tonight. And as for Victory, we know that Victory made it known. It was an obvious fact that Victory was not there. It was really an obvious fact that Victory was not there. Probably he couldn't cope with all of the whole UK, blah, blah, blah. This just me wanted to, like, I don't know how to. She wanted to, like, you could tell that Victory was not there. Victory was not there. So, but after the show, like both of them started again, and one can tell that maybe one or two went, under the sheets. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Because Victory was saying, "Oh, it was going to be Joanna," but at the end of the day, it was not Joanna. We saw you with Gigi Jasmine. So which one is? I wait till you even talk, guys. You say, "Abi, I go marry you." Oh my goodness. And Gigi just be saying he has a master's in delusion. Gigi, remember you were the one crying. You were the one shedding tears. You are the one crying out the show. Please, incoming housemates, borrow some sense. You are coming to Big Brother's house. We are watching you. Don't feel so comfortable with these guys. Don't feel so comfortable with them because it's only a few. Even Teddy A and Bam Bam that got married. Now their marriage is like shiki 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 shiki. Don't feel too comfortable in Biggie's house. Biggie's house does not require a lot. Biggie's house is only the AC, the code, everything you guys are doing in the house. You wake up every day, this person, this person, this person. So it's very easy for you to get locked in. But after the show, and you guys are making it seem like this not Love Island. How come everything we've been discussing since yesterday is like yo guys and Kola saying that Doris is please I don't understand which one is in fact Kola is one person. This reunion is just for him, guys. I have